How you doing? This is Qukslvr,
Bobby C.
and we're both going to narrate this video for you.
Hope it turns out well.
How you doing? This is Game 5, Week 11, and this is Teabaggers versus the River Rats, and this is myself and Bobby C. I'm traipsing across there, and this is Kevin and Jimmy. And we got a special guest narrator today here. Say hi, narrator.
Hey, it's Bobby C.
Yeah, you saw him in the intro. So me and Bobby C are going to narrate this. And you'll see Bobby C come in on the left here in a short second. Got the Teabaggers thrown first, and they got 12 handicap. And you can see on the match count that we have only won one game out of the 4 we've played.
Yeah, kind of a tall task to kind of get our stuff going here to figure it out, because we lose 1 or 2 more, it's not a good thing for us.
No. We were looking at, our goal was 2 tonight, so we'll see what happens. It doesn't look like Teabaggers have one on there, so we're looking good. See what Bobby C does here.
Hopefully something goes on here that goes in our favor, but because that'll definitely can turn us in a good direction, you know, for sure. Given as much as we have to give. So
doesn't look like he's got the point off of that one. Definitely got 3 on that one. Good shoes. So we'll get 3 on that one. Oh, wrong side. 3 for the good guys.
yeah, it was a nice night. There was a lot of clouds in the air. It wasn't looking pretty. We were thinking we would catch some weather, but actually it turned out really nice. Yeah, it was just a good night overall.
Yeah, a couple hours before this, it came in cats and dogs.
Yeah, you look at the left side there, it looks pretty nice, but it was not that pretty actually.
Nope. And the pits are actually pretty dry too, so their covers did a good job.
Yeah, they put some covers down with some buckets on top of the stakes to keep out the actual wetness around the stakes. So.
Okay, so I got 1 on, so I got 3 sitting, and he's got to cover that too. And he doesn't. He allows me to take the 3.
These guys have been in the league for a few years, and they're really cool guys. They really seem to enjoy the game and everything, but you can kind of tell a little bit it's a night out for them, and obviously they want to do well, but they're cool guys. We really enjoy playing them. So.
Yeah, it was definitely fun that night.
Yeah.
We don't know them as well, so we can joke around with them a lot like most of the other teams, but slowly get to know them. Bobby C's got one standing up there. Bobby C looks like Bobby C's got an erection, huh? Is that...
yeah, a little lean to the left, but that's understandable. I get it. So, no, like David said, they won 3 out of the first 4, so they really represented pretty well out the gate.
Yes. And at this point, sitting here 3-1, we're like, how the hell we're never gonna get our freaking 8 wins that we wanted.
8 total, yeah. It was kind of a tall task, but we have a tendency to kind of hunker down when our backs are to the wall. And
there's Bobby C pounding the dirt when he should be weaseling.
It was too far away. It was on the other side of the pit. I didn't want to walk that far.
True. God forbid you walk around the pit.
Yeah, well.
What? One or 4? What the hell did he say? Oh, we'll give you... I'm sorry. We were talking. I do that sometimes.
Yeah, there's something about Dave and I when we play together. I think sometimes we just try not to be the weak link, and most of the time it takes care of itself. But there's several times we've gotten our butts handed to us when we feel like we can get a win and we don't live up, and it's a little frustrating. But
yeah, see right there, I balked on that because one of their guys walked right up and just started throwing. So I'm like, okay, settle down, reset, and I put it on.
Yeah,
I just got to slow down and go at my pace, not force them. And it worked out for me there. Yeah. And there. Oh, that first one didn't go on.
Yeah, Dave and I have a tendency to push each other, and we give each other some grief when we're not doing well, but I gotta say we actually relax each other. And sometimes it's our favor, sometimes not so much. But
4? Oh. 4. Okay.
these guys have a lot of potential. I think it's just a matter of playing a little more. They enjoy their night out for sure, and they really give it everything they got. But they just not into it that much to put in the extra time. But they have some potential. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, definitely. 4 sitting. I gave the signal for 4. It looks like we got a skunk rolling here. 13-12. If I gave us the right amount of points, so we got a skunk rolling.
When Dave and I kind of shoot each other a little bit of momentum here and there, because we make little cracks about smelling something, or because our goal is to skunk, but sometimes it flat out does not work that way.
4 you go.
We might get a few throughout the year, but it's a tall task, and the guys are all willing to step up against us. It doesn't matter in our abilities or anything. They really want to compete and do the best they can. And
right, yeah, we don't look. I don't think we've ever looked to skunk at any point in time. It's just if it happens, it happens.
yeah,
And if we don't get it, then it's oh well.
we've become a point where it's kind of real, and we actually focus a little more because we do want it. But
Now we're collecting skunks.
yeah, we're making our cracks and jokes, but everyone in the league is a very worthy opponent, and we got to respect that. So there's nothing you could ever take for granted.
Uh-oh. I just fucking missed. I just missed big time. That's a huge open
So
pit.
Jimmy can take advantage of it.
Yeah. Be nice, Jimmy. Nobody likes a hero, Jimmy. There you go.
He left us alone.
He
that
left us
time.
alone. All right, Jimmy.
Jimmy was telling me he only plays like 1 or 2 times a year, but he's one of those guys that could definitely do some damage if he gave some more time to the game. Cool guy nonetheless. So he's like, yeah, I only subbed once last year, and this is the first time this year, and here we are over halfway through the season. So
Oh, he's been playing with him every game. Just about.
Yeah, he just
That's pretty cool. Looks like you got another one on. Spun a little bit. Looks like it's on. Where the hell that one went?
What's up, Malcolm?
Oh, you got 2 points. Yeah, how you doing, Malcolm? Hope you like our the guest narrator here.
Appreciate all you guys watching the videos for sure.
Dragonfly. And Daddy Rich. And everybody else out there. One they go. One they go. So they got a point, so no skunky. But you'll see what we're talking about when we skunk somebody. I put a skunk on the thumbnail, so sort of gives it away. But I like doing that. Gives us a little motivation to keep doing it.
Keeps us in check. Keeps us working hard because as competitors, that's what you want to do.
And it's especially hard skunking when you're giving somebody 12 points and they're shooting a little less intensified. They're shooting at ease a little more. And it tends to bring out their game better. So if my score is correct, that means game's over. Because Jimmy already threw first and didn't get a ringer. I don't think.
I'm not sure what he did. Right there. Ooh.
So 3. So I must have...
No handshake yet.
No handshake, so my score is wrong. So we'll just see what happens here. That was 3. Let's just guess it's 19. Instead of 3, maybe it was a 1. I'm sorry. I don't usually mess up the score, but I was talking. It's an honest mistake.
And we were probably not helping him out because we try and Well, especially with Dave and I, we try and let the cameras know what's happening. Sometimes we drop the ball, just BSing or lack of focus or what have you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Kevin's got a lot of potential. He throws a really pretty smooth shoe.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah, he's
more
good.
dialing it in a little bit.
Seems like he's got good rhythm, good
Yep.
follow through.
Yep.
Everything's really good.
And they all have that. They all have that closeness to being a pretty solid shooter, but they just,
So we got 1. So it was 20. So I was off by 1. So instead of 3, there was 2 at one time. So sorry about that. So we did win 21-13. Hope you guys enjoyed having Bobby C here.
I enjoyed being here.
So, and we'll talk to you later. So we'll see you in game 5. No Bobby C though. Talk to you.